Is SpaceX just a company building rockets to reach Mars? Lately, the way it's moving tells a different story. It's becoming more like a space infrastructure company, built around Starlink and Starship. Starlink isn't just satellite internet. It's a network of thousands of satellites in low Earth orbit, expanding connectivity to places traditional infrastructure can't reach. And now, hundreds of direct-to-cell satellites are already in orbit, connecting directly to smartphones without the need for ground towers. But here's what really matters. By operating all of this in space, SpaceX is actually testing power, communication, and thermal systems in real conditions. So Starlink isn't just a service. It's closer to a real-world testbed for much larger space infrastructure. At the same time, SpaceX is developing Starship as a fully reusable transport system, aiming to carry up to 200 tons of cargo to orbit in a single launch. Because at the end of the day, infrastructure in space comes down to one thing: moving massive amounts of equipment repeatedly at low cost. What's even more interesting is how Elon Musk recently described the bigger picture. According to him, this transport system could eventually support space-based energy and AI computing infrastructure. To make that happen, it would require launching around 10 million tons of cargo into orbit every year. At that scale, terawatt-level AI computing becomes possible. So why space? Because space gets constant solar energy. No atmosphere, no night cycles, no seasons. In other words, it's an environment where power and computing can scale far beyond what's possible on Earth. That's why calling SpaceX just a Mars rocket company only tells half the story. What it's really building is an integrated space infrastructure system, where energy, computing, and transportation all come together. And at the far end of that vision is something much bigger: a civilization operating at a truly planetary, even galactic scale.